Well, good evening, people, and how are you tonight? Well, this is a 3-day weekend for the UK people, as it's a bank holiday Monday. And of course, there's loads of adverts about sales on everywhere. Why do people think that we have to buy something on a bank holiday? Well, I've already bought something. Beer. This video is called Sweet Little Angels. And of course, it's about those little angels, Femons. I've got about 3 news items to show you how sweet they really are. And of course the links will be put down below. So let's get on with the first one. Ooh, my God, I don't think even makeup will help that. But apparently this is a babysitter from hell. Apparently while she was babysitting a 13-year-old boy, she sexually assaulted him. This happened on a couple of occasions. She got him to dress up in a dress and have sex with her. Then she held a knife to his penis and said, "If you tell anybody, I'll cut your penis off." I mean, you can't get any sweeter than that, can you? Apparently the boy told his father, and because the 13-year-old boy didn't know very much, his father knew something must have happened by the way he was talking. This Femon is 41 years old, and she has a son of her own. In other words, she's a mother. Of course, you see things like this more and more about Femons. It's because they've just started doing it, right? Rubbish. They've been doing it for ages, forever. They just never got caught. And I really do hope they throw the book at her like they would to a man in the same situation. Anyway, I can't stand looking at her anymore. Remember, guys. Up with the next one, please. Ah, this is a kind of a duo team. I mean, look at the faces on these Femons. The one on the left kind of says, "I don't know what I'm doing here." And the one on the right, "I'm innocent." You see, this is persona that Femons give off. It's not the real them. Femons are actors. Even when they're caught red-handed and found guilty, they still proceed with the act. Now, these Femons are teachers, as unfortunately a lot of Femons are. Anyway, they forced a 7-year-old boy to eat his own vomit with a spoon and a tray. Apparently this was reported by one of the teachers, but another 5 were charged because they never said anything. All Femons, of course. You know, the sisterhood. Because the teaching profession is saturated by Femons, they target boys, don't they? They also hold them back. Femons are quite mean and vindictive. These Femons should be made to eat their own vomit as well. I mean, how could they do that to a 7-year-old boy? These Femons only got charged with a misdemeanor, and out of all of them, only 2 of them have been considered for termination. So I guess the school board says this is just okay, really. I wonder if a male teacher did that to a Femon little girl, what would happen? Double standards everywhere, guys. Think of it this way about Femon nature, guys. If Femons know somebody's watching, they will act in a certain way. If they know somebody's not watching at all, then it will be completely different. Enough. Be gone. Next, please. Oh, now here's a strange Femon. They're all strange. But this is in Thailand, so presumably it's a Thai Femon. Now, this Femon could be a serial killer, and her choice as a weapon is cyanide.
Here's a cup of coffee for you, sweetheart.
Well, thank you, darling. Apparently, quite a lot of people around her have died. Apparently, some people she borrowed money off of. Well, you don't have to pay it back if they're dead, do you? Anyway, the investigation is ongoing, but they're keeping her in jail at the moment because she's a flight risk. And probably if you see her on the street, she was innocent looking with a very nice smile. You see, that's her persona. Do you ever wonder why some countries have harsher laws for Femons than a lot of others? Well, you only have to take a look at the Western world to see why that might be. You see, Femons haven't just got this way. They've been this way forever. And if you look at history, you will see it. You be careful out there, guys. And remember, when a Femon's mouth is moving and there's sound coming out, she's lying. Take it easy, guys.